Hello everybody, welcome back. We are back on the Lords of the Fallen. A game which is, so far, leaving me with very mixed feelings. I like parts of it. I am missing the challenge. Somewhat fierce, but so far my favorite part of this game, overall, is the art style. But either way, we found a boss that apparently shows up twice to auto-kill you, and then the third time you see it, you actually kill it in the form of the Light Reaper. And have started making our way through Fitzroy's Gorge. So that's where we gonna warp to next. Actually, we're not, because I'm curious as to what, like, why is there exclamation marks at the Red Cops Windmill and at the Hamlet. Another thing I want to see. I want to check if I have enough, alright. I want to check if I have enough, radiance. That's it. To use that, nope, not yet. 18, I am at 16. So next two levels will pump into Radiance, and then I'm going to start using spells to see how that works. Is it because of this? Can I open this now? Yeah, I can. Interesting. Oh, I get why the exclamation marks are where they are now, because they're the bell doors. Okay, and this will lead... Oh, right. Because I was kind of thinking to myself when we were playing the other night. It's just like... Fitzroy's Gorge seems to be leading me in the opposite direction of all the red things, which is where we want to be going. And this totally leads us towards one. I'm guessing the other bell will lead us towards one as well. I do want to explore Fitzroy's Gorge, the rest of it though. See if we can find another boss. Map of the Fife of the Chilkers. Oh dear. Sounds like a cold area. Sounds like we're going back to OG Lords of the Fallen looking stuff. That's what it sounds like. Oh. Well, we gotta go Umbral to get in there. So, I don't feel like doing that right now. So, we're just gonna go right back to Fitzroy. But, good to know that's what we were able to open. I guess since I killed, I don't know which boss I killed to open those. Could have been Latimer. Hello, Night Sandy. You just recently started Lies of P. Awesome! I love Lies of P. That was a fantastic game. So how far are you in Lies of P right now? Like, you just started. Have you fought the first boss yet? How are you finding it? Have you played this? Yeah. So we got to warp back to a seedling, because that's the other thing I was noticing about Fitzroy's Gorge, is there doesn't seem to be any vestiges. But there are tons of flower beds to drop seedlings, which is kind of making me feel even more like this is a side path and not main progress. So I do really want to explore this area first. Well, explore it more. Yeah, and I do hope you're having a good night, Night Sandy. Range! I mean, I'm getting better at perfect dodges. I gotta remember range. A pointed stake. We love our pointed sticks just as much as we love our Cthulhian cape-wearing friends here. Right, that does it. Okay, so is this, no. Nope, that gate doesn't disappear. I guess it has to be interactable from the other side, because there's something. Like, I can see an item on the other side. Hey, yo, hey! Thought I left all the ambushing back in Wu-Chang. Sharks. Fuoco! Ah! Good old Fuoco. That is a very fun fight. Which is good, because it means you are past the Father Gascoigne of that game. With being the Scrapped Watchman, which is kind of the real first skill check. Well, I haven't done to one of you guys in a while. That. Let's get some wither damage going. Ooh! Yeah, I got the perfect block on him. Okay, so yeah, no, the soul rip that I haven't been using definitely seems like a good call. Now, here's the question, Night Sandy. You're only at Fuoco, so if you're that far, I'm assuming you're enjoying your time with Lies of P. Did you spring for the Overture DLC? Because if you didn't yet, and you're enjoying it, I would say it's totally worth it. Oh, you used the Spectre? No shame in that. I am not one of those people who's all like, rah, rah, you can't summon in Souls-like, rah, rah, rah. No. You play the way you want to play. These games give you these things to use for a reason, after all. You know, I will totally cop to having used the Spectre in a bunch of fights in Lies of P. Particularly near the end. There are some bosses in that game that... There are 3 bosses in particular in the late game that piss me off. But the rest of the boss roster is awesome. But yes, without spoiling anything, there are 3 late game bosses in particular that just they grind my gears. Which is something I'm starting to wish the bosses in this game would do, because if there's anything that is synonymous with Souls-likes, it is challenge. And if there is anything this game is not synonymous with so far, it's challenge. The fuck was that? What in the weird orgy is going on up here? Is this some ghostly orgy? It might well be a ghostly orgy. To Umbral we go. Glass shard. Ah! God, I love the art in this game. You haven't yet, but you do plan on it? Well, you know, like, Lies of P breaks the molds of Souls in a couple of ways from, like, most Souls-likes. This game, on the other hand, is almost a carbon copy of Dark Souls, except if you're one of those people who are like, I find Souls-likes too hard, this game is at risk of leaning horridly wildly in the other direction. But I would recommend this to anyone who's intrigued by the gameplay loop of a Souls-like, but finds them to be fairly difficult. Lower Calrath. Well, we did pass a sign earlier in the gorge that said Calrath and was pointing this way. But no, Lies of P is fantastic because it's got a great story to it. It's a lot of fun. The weapon. Ooh. What footsteps? Wooden Dark Crusader Cross. What is that? To the menu. But yeah, no, like, more Souls-likes by and large have very obscure stories. I found Lies of P's was a lot easier to follow. It's got a healthy mix of, like, Bloodborne and Sekiro thrown into the Dark Souls, because, like, the perfect parry mechanic in Lies of P it becomes essential late game, I will say. But first half of the game, you can easily get by with just dodging around. But, yeah, is someone trying to... Oh, you! I got distracted about ranting about games that are better than this one. Did I say what I was just thinking out loud? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Anyway. Use the rapier? You like the faster weapons, eh? Yeah, the rapier is a lot of fun. Have you been doing any of the customization at all? Like, if you like the speed of the rapier, but you want a little bit more damage, if you haven't been experimenting with it, like, take a more heavy stab weapon. Because you also have to keep in mind, like, if the rapier is a stabby hilt, so you need kind of like a stabby blade to truly work with it and get the bonuses. But, like, pick a strong stabby weapon. Stick that on the rapier's hilt. See if that works for you. I encourage you, have fun with just screwing around with the weapons. You can make some amazing combos. I want to find a way out of Umbral sooner rather than later. That one looks safe. Seared soul. What the? Is there any? Oh god, that was nearly fatal, wasn't it? Nope. Okay, we can't go that way. Pretty linear fare. Whoa! Well, at least there's a vestige. Are those gonna stay when we go back to Axiom? Alright. I need one more point to go into Radiance, and then with the bonuses I have, I can finally use my spells. No, thought so. Those giant skeleton friends were just a part of Umbral, but the crucified Rogar up there is at least part of Axiom. Ooh, shortcut ladder. Ah. Gotcha. All these things I really would love to go into my inventory to figure out with, but I'm too distracted by actually trying to make some progress here. We'll figure it all out later. Smite salts. This town is really deserted. Like, really? Infernal Enchantress! Okay. Ow! Well, I burned to death because I was not watching my health. But... Oh! Right! I forgot. Thanks to Umbral, we have the Soul Reaver mechanic. When you die, you're not necessarily dead. That's your shield gone. Will you stop with the burninating of the countryside? What did I just say, woman? Okay. Might try a bit more tonight? Yeah, no, it only gets better after Fuoco. Alright. Let's play her seriously. Now, I saw those... She still have her shield things. Ow! Lady, look here. Lady. Okay. Oh my god, that worked! Bye! Oh, I should use that more often. That sinner was judged. Magma ring. I see. It's probably fire defense. At least that would be my guess. Hello. I really should go back to the bonfire. Well, perhaps this is a shortcut. Or perhaps it's a shortcut from the other side. Back in the flames we go. Ah, nope. Up here. Oh, okay. Way back to Umbrella from Umbrella if I needed is right there. That's good to know. Hidden path? Hidden path. What? Ah. Hello. Goodbye. Ah, there's my shortcut. Although, not really short. Like, that's kind of a convoluted path. Hey! I'm trying to save here. There we go. I'll take it. Shit. Alright. Now we are going into our inventory for sure, because I want to learn how spell. Hey! I am trying to learn how spells work. And you're sneaking up, attack. Rude. Very rude. Okay. Spell slots, 4. Oh. Oh. Okay. So let's see here. Piercing Light. Mana cost 29. So we can assign. So just like Wukong, except instead of the 4 trigger buttons, it's X and square and R1 and R2, which is kind of weird, but bless the ground with a holy sigil, which heals and cleanses the status effects of any allies who walk upon it. Okay. And then those are all sorcery or inferno. So then, how do we do this? We switch to this, and then gotcha. That's actually pretty handy. That's a nice way to handle magic. Ah! Would you stop with the your soul here. Now that I'm really getting a handle on that mechanic, I rather like it. No? Okay. Can I break down the door? Nope. Oh yeah, fuck the lantern until we need it. Let's, whew. That does not do a lot of damage. There we go. Ah, and now I have an MP bar. That was not there before. Or maybe it was, and I just didn't pay attention to it because I wasn't using magic at all. Does magic regenerate on its own? How's this going to work? Whoa! Oh, why? You came out of nowhere. Poisoning knife? Throwables? Should have stayed in the fire, boys. Oh. Ah! Who'd drag me in, you. This game's lock-on is so spazzy at times. Excuse me. You know what? Where are you? The little bastard go. Ah, that's what's blocked. There you are, you little tit. Oh! So... Excuse you. Rosamund's sword. Ahoy, Mr. Drool. You have caught us in the burning. It's very burninated in this town. This entire countryside even has been burninated. Okay, so I've explored that side. Let's try this side out. And how have you been doing this evening, my friend? I'd like to find a way back to Axiom sooner rather than... Oh, God! Excellent. Way back to Axiom. What? Weren't you just a boss? No, seriously, that was the boss I literally just killed, but now it doesn't have a boss health bar. That annoys me slightly. That's lazy. Like, if you're gonna reuse regular enemies as bosses, sure. We already saw them do that once with Root and Toot and Putin. But, so soon? Like, I literally just killed her not, like, 15 minutes ago as a boss. And she's already appearing as a regular enemy? That's weird to me. Sunless Skein key, huh? Hello. Too far away, maybe? Ah! Ooh, good, and there's a way back back to Axiom. Excuse you. Very rude. You know what? Ah. If I take that off right now, I can no longer use my spells, so I'll keep it on for at least one more level in Radiance, which I already have. What's the lantern picking up right now? Shortcut there. Let's see. Must be further down. Hello? Ah! Shark. Okay, that's survivable. But what was making my lantern go crazy over here? Where is this one? Map of the Calrath slums. Oh! Well, I'm glad I bothered to see what was up with my lantern. Alright. First things first. I think it's time to look at some different arms. That is one hell of a dip in physical defense. And fire defense, actually. This is actually a really good thing. Right? We are getting a lot of fire defense here. Fire here, so... Oof. That still has the best fire defense. Well, no, that does, but it looks fucking awful. Nope, that actually... Pole garb. But it's got the stupid shoulder things. How does this look? Kind of humble. I dig it. I dig it. Is the trade-off in physical? No, I'll keep those on. Actually, what was the 175, 136? Yeah. Oof. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna stick with this look for a little while. It's kind of a plain Jane torso piece, but you know what? It suits the villager mood. It doesn't have the stupid shoulder poofs. I mean, well, like the defense from the shoulder poofs is also really, really good. Does this put me into like fat rolling territory if I put this on? Mid-rolling, definitely not rolling as fast as I was before. Yeah, I can't. There still has to be at least some degree of fashion soulsing going on in my mind to make it work. How bad does this look again? Actually, you know what? It's not too bad. I underestimated it. Its fashion. Oh my god! Shit, what the fuck? Good god. Magma Ring. Featuring an ever-molten beam of magma. Increases resistance to ignite. Versus Panoptic Ring. Deal additional fire damage and wither damage. For now, that. Hello. That is a great way to take care of those archers. Alright. What we got here? We got... Oh! And it's the other... It's the... So the last two bosses I fought are both now enemies in this area. What do you think you're doing? How does it feel to be clipped on the scenery pecker head? Ow. Hey! we go. It was worth a nice little pretty penny. I see you. I thought that's what this was. There we are. Very particular. You know what? I need to get my heals back anyway. Let's round out the endurance. Way back to Axiom from Umbral right there. Ah! Oh, he comes back. Hey! Jerk. Suicide. Wah! Oh, right. Okay, yeah, there's a barrier there. That's... okay. I see. We can use this to get down safely. Let's see what's on the other side of the plank first. This magma ring doesn't really seem to be doing very much to help against the burninating of everything. Oh.
I can't go back down there. I just can't. It's not the darkness or the hazards. It's the things the darkness shows you. It whispers to you. I close my eyes at night, and every time it's like I'm back down in the mine. Like I'm trapped, and I'll never escape, and I can't breathe, and there's something looming over me. Over the whole world. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
So that was it for this area? I guess a way back down there if you want it. I see. A deer's mark ring. Well, I'll check what that is, because I'm not really all that enthused with the magma ring that I got. Increases Inferno attributes, specifically. Ooh. And we'll keep going for now. Seem to have anything better. Let's see. I have a feeling that's going to take us to a boss. So, sure, let's go see what's on that side of Umbrella. Is that a ladder? Phasing in and out of existence as well? It totally is. Is it up? I'm blind. Hey! You were not there before. Ah, and I probably don't have a moth path because this is like a total side area. At least that's what I'm assuming here. That item I do not trust. Yeah, it's too unstable. No way to purify it? Either way, I know that one's a trap. Is that blocked off? Down there? Or is this leading me into a mine shaft? Serrated staff. Really? May as well. That was awkward. I don't really need it. But it's nice that it's there. I had a feeling that was about to happen. Interesting little secret, though. It's a good thing I kind of noticed when I entered Umbra last time. It's like, oh wait, the fire goes away. So this was the bell tower. Fallen Lord's Sword? Oh, we have to check that out. Probably can't even use it, but... so much shit I can't use. That one lacked the agility. Also lacked the agility. Agility. Inferno. Fitzroy's sword lacked the agility. Agility and Inferno for that. Strength and agility I lacked both of for the Pale Butcher's Blade. So I really probably should start pumping some stuff into agility. So I've almost got strength for that. Fallen Lord's Sword is an Inferno of 30, so it is totally a magic weapon. Agility of 13 on a frickin' hand axe? Really? Cool hammer, bro. I mean, use it. It does poison damage. Inferno, agility. That one's strength. 28 for the Faithful Bludgeon. Pointed sticks need Inferno. So does the pair of cultist staffs. Rated staff needs agility. We got our shields. That needs strength. I think I might do a weapon switch. Try that big axe with a shield. And two-handing as well. Ooh, Saintly Quintessence. That's good. Hello. That was quite the boom. Whoa. That is so fucking neat. Yeah, this game's art style never fails to impress. So far, it's the best part about this game. By far. Another seedbed. I mean, sure, why not? Gets me out of Umbral. And allows me to go back to Skyrest real quick so we can give Pieta that quintessence.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer.
I need 2.
Let Aureus's will be done.
Well, since that's the case. It's been a while since we've talked to you. You, whose beard is almost as flowery as mine. Actually, more flowery, but we're not going to say that. Either way, you grant us eyes, sir. Bowl of revelations we hand to you? Okay.
A key to shadowed halls of the past.
Is it now?
Their delight's now yours to indulge in, bearer of the lamp.
I have no idea what that means or what I just did. Investigate stigma left at the last known location. Pieta Sheave, the Blessed Renewal. The last known location of Pieta? What? Really? Okay. I will take a quick break from the burning hellhole village and go up there to see what that does. Let's, get out of Umbral, though. Hand over glass shard. Oh! So I'd found a few of those. Mirror has been partially restored. Yeah, I had no idea what those were for. The last known location of Pieta, even though it's like she's right here, would be where I fought her as a boss, right? Should be right here.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Remembrance of Pieta, she of the Blessed Renewals. What do those even do? I thought there was going to be a fight there. I didn't realize it was just going to be watch a memory. Well, a better way to find out than now. Sure, I'll offer you the remembrance of Pieta, she of the Blessed Renewal. Golden Pin, as the young Pieta's powers blossomed even more brilliantly than the hallowed sentinels expected. They shared with her the tale of her miraculous origin, being born of a human mother impregnated with holy light bestowed by Aureus himself, hence her extraordinary nature. Oh! So that combined with Umbral Scouring allows me to get, like, her long sword, which I need 25 Radiance to wield. 30 Radiance, summons Radiant duplicates of Pieta to... Oh, okay. And then we can get her armor class. Or her armor out of it. I have 54 Umbral, so I can actually get all of this. So wait, what if I don't? So this is how you get, like, boss weapons and shit. Gotcha. St. Latimer's Relic Spear. I'm gonna use it. Fleshed. I cannot use that. And that would be St. Latimer, I assume. Yes. You know what? Can't use her sword. But I will take your armor. For now. Sure, I'll take Latimer's relic spear. And that's that. Huh? What? Where the hell am I? I am so lost. Oh, wait a minute. No, now I... Okay, I see. So... I just didn't notice the chest there when I plunked that seed down and left. Alright, you know what? Yeah, no, I like that. We'll leave those as is. I'll put those on, sure. For a little while. It looks silly enough to work. Oh. Ah! Fucking spectral assholes. Oh, I have to. Wonderful. Ah, we are heading towards one of the lights this way. Okay. I'm feeling like we are going to hit a boss soon. That is my feeling. Ring of Nourishment. A ring featuring a bloodstained tooth. Regain health upon killing an enemy. Yep, done. Also, does Pieta's helmet trump our floppy hat? It does look very standard knight. Okay. Oh! I'd rather just drop the seat there. That way I don't have to deal with... Oh, it was a good idea to drop the seed there. That is totally a boss fight. Fuoco is down! Awesome! How many attempts would you say it took him? I'm going to attempt to kill this one. The arm you get from Fuoco is one of my favorites. Oh, he's playing with corpses like they're dolls. That's so sweet. That's so cute. Oh, he's adorable. 6 or so? Not bad. Oh, look at that smile. Those eyes. What a... Oh, my God. What in the reverse bear trap and vor fantasy is this? Oh, he's back to being so cute and adorable. Spurned project. Okay. I wonder, will this work? Whoa! No, that didn't work. What the fuck? Excuse you, dude. That was pretty rude. Whoop. Oh, is it one of these fights? It's one of these fights. Okay, so when we're up there, the lock-on is not going to hurt us. Can't jump that? It's a little bizarre to me. Whoa! I am a little confused as to what to do when he does that. He also seemed to heal. First boss to pose a challenge, and that challenge is because we have to figure out what his gimmick is. Not sure what we do there. Maybe we have to like run around to like one of these. Alright, I get this guy now. He hits pretty hard. This is the first boss to take me more than 2 attempts. So far. And it's like, with this one, it literally is more just figuring him out over anything else. I think we'll do a little bit of an armor change, though. Get that going there. Let's get that higher fire resist back on. Really? Oh god. not a good start. He did that way earlier than I was expecting him to. He hits really hard. Well, that was new. This is a terrible run. Souls before I lose them. Oh, oh. What? There we go. Oh. Is this how we survive this? By hiding behind these? Yes. Ah! Fuck, man. Wow. This guy is annoying. There's just like way too much time where you cannot hit him. Like, unless he's putting his hands on the ground, like the Iron King, you can't hit him. Missiles. Oh, he's doing this already, huh? Right. What? Hey! Jackass. Yep. Oh, he extinguished everything this time around. Bye! Nice. Alright, so I'd say that was about, like, what, 4 or 5 attempts?
On the horizon. Perhaps that's what will fill the holes in the world. I'll dance in its wake, pluck it from the air and bring it home. It's not so far away. Not so far at all.
Remembrance of a spurned progeny, 2 more umbral scourings. Oh, that's really gorgeous, actually. Like, yeah, no, can't help it. Has to be done. Screenshot. Now, is there a way out of here? There has to be, because that's a new vestige. $16K too to play with. That's not bad. Vestige of Dole. And you know what? In the end, that magic, once if you can spam it, not bad. Alright, so that was like the 4th major boss then, I guess, that we've gotten. And then we've gotten a bunch of, like, smaller bosses. So this is all leading us to one of those, I'm assuming. I see you there. And you. Just a car. Hello? So this is the part of the city that isn't quite burned out, but covered in ash from the burning parts. I can dig that. Buddy. No. Okay. Also, let's put on that ring what gets me health back from killing fools. It is a quality ring. Old Mornstead large sword. Oh, Night Sandy, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome aboard the War Wheel officially. I'm not going to use up a vestige seed here right now, I don't think. All roads lead to church. Were they gonna catapult him over like biological warfare style? Hang on, where's your little ghosty pal? Okay. No! The fucking mimic item. I fucking hate those things. Don't necessarily want to be in a hole right now. Excuse you? Okay. One of those inferno biznitches is down there, isn't it? Spares grasp, umbral vertebrae, large... Okay, so it is worth killing those frickin' things. Vessel root. Had a feeling. Whoa! Good one. Dang. Oh, another one of you guys. I cannot see. This is a terrible place to fight. Backswing. That guy was a dick. Yes! Punchinella will sell cranks! Punchinella and Vanini are awesome. And, yeah, if you haven't already, I definitely recommend using the Legion arm you can craft from Fuoco. It's amazing. I will use a seed. This feels like a good place to use a seed. Lump hammer. Especially since I am out of heals. There. Out of Umbral too now. Let's do that. Then we'll work our strength up to 25. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with you again. A deer's authority. Oh, we're gonna want to be an umbral for here. Come here! I needed to be an Umbral anyway. Thanks, buddy. Motherfucker acted like he forgot about Dre. Yes, the Flambers! It is awesome. Especially, like, for the area coming up, you will find it fairly useful. Or you might.
Honored nobles and fellow visionaries, you placed your trust in me. And did I not deliver on all of my promises?
What is
Your
all this?
coffers overflow. Your influence has never been greater. And your every little desire and indulgence are fulfilled. As you deserve. As it should be. And while there are those who look upon us with contempt, who call us decadent, callous, depraved, these are merely the ignorant and envious whinings of the irrelevant.
What the
And
cult
what you
is
have
this?
achieved so far thanks to my guidance, well, that is merely the beginning.
Thanks for the Umbral scourings. It's this way. Oh, that's another one of those things. No wonder there was a... Alright, fine. It does give me stuff that I need. Once I make it back, at least. Overseer's stuff. It actually didn't even look like the area above us was finished. It looked like it just faded into black fog. Excuse you! Fucking rude! So let's see, if I go back up to where that mimic was, no, it's gone. So if I rest and come back then, I'm still not completely sure how the mimic item things work. So let's go rest and see if that does something, because it's not like the seed isn't right there. You're about to do the mine area? Yep. Yep, you are. Still think low-key one of my favorite things about Lies of P is that all of the different clothes that you can equip do absolutely nothing for stats. It's solely for the fashion. I'm a little lost on this. Okay, so maybe, like, it sends you to Umbral, and then you have to find that thing and kill it, and it gives you the so other than that, those mimic chests make no goddamn... or mimic items make no goddamn sense. Okay, that little bit of uppage to my radiance is definitely made a difference to the quality of that spell. Okay, before we go down, let's go up. Oh, it's you. I parried it twice. No! Do not want to get dragged in there. Speaking of mines, I think I'm also about to go into the mine. Hello. Yep, that's a miner. Oh, of course the miners want to be my friend. They want to sing campfire songs, map of Sunless Skein. I needed a Sunless Skein key somewhere in the burning village that we were just in. Well, there's our vestige. There were a couple of those and some shortcuts in the village that we didn't get either. Vestige of Hooded Antuli. Alright, fart knocker. Whoa! Fuck you! How do I get that? Hmm. Come from there, I guess. Ooh. Lots of upgrade material. Corrupted penitent cape. Ow! The moths flying around it and the fact there was nowhere else to go were both dead giveaways, but that was what we had to do there. The hell? All right. Good trap, guys. I'll give you that one. That might have been a waste. Ah! Yep, we're in Umbral. Hey, that just happened to me. That looks poisony. Like, totally. I don't trust this area enough to drop a seed here. Ah! Holy. Ring of the First of the Beasts. That is a mouthful of a name for a ring. It better do something good. Oh, hey, we're back here. I had a feeling. Hiya, buddy! Oh, this is the other side of where I fell from. think one of our NPC friends wanted us to find something in the mines. Ah! Oh. Well. That looks absolutely charming. Of course it doesn't. Okay, before we go this way... Boom! Elders... Edict's Aim. Okay. So all that was up here was a crossbow that I'll never use. What? Oh! I saw it! Fulviano Shield. Or Fulvirano? Something like that. Either way, it landed us right back to where we want to be. I will drop a seed here. Fuck it. We'll rest. Get our heals back. Do not like the bubbling sounds. Oh no! No! Oh god, no! Oh god, no. No. No, that helm looks stupid. Oh, it looks so silly. course it has the best poison resist. Of course, that also has the best poison resists. Alright, now I look like a bloody frickin' shaman with skulls on my crotch. Oh. But that does actually help with the poison resist. Like, that's going up significantly slower than it just was. Like, that actually saved me from getting poisoned. Oh, God! Alright, we gotta have an item. Or two that we can use for poison. Put the mana restoration shit on for sure. Unripe berries. Stamina regen. Add holy damage to a weapon. Okay. Shield of Whispers. No. What do we have here? Oh! Cool. Okay. So that's how we got that. What part are you stuck on? Did you make it through the mine area yet? Or is that where you're stuck? Oof. Ah! Fucking Grim Reaper is right behind me, stalking me. But I don't fear the Reaper. I'll find a way up to you, don't worry, buddy. That poison resist bomb lasts a good long while. Oh boy. Good thing it lasts a good long while, too. Of course. That's a nice shortcut. Well, time to go Umbral. What was that? Oh, it's Rootin' Tootin' Putin! I call him that because his face looks like Putin. It's Rootin' Tootin' Putin. Oh, that kind of is a shitty place for it. What the fuck? Come on, Putin. KGB times are coming. Tried to powerbomb me like he's wrestling a bear. Look here. Stop your rootin' and your tootin'. Ootin'. Oh, okay, yeah. They'll do that sometimes. Is it the Flameo, like the big flamey puppet that's giving you the most problems? Or are they just all being dicks? Naru. Naruto. What is that? I will have to find out momentarily. Tumor, Vestige Moss, Vestige Seed, and Brimstone Trio. Ah, isn't that nice? Okay. I can't. No. How do I get those then? Like, is there a way to drain? There is 100% a way to drain this. And then that gets kicked down from the other side. You'll get them. That mine area is pretty straightforward. Hey, the Gravedigger's back, and a new vestige.
Where the hell's it gone? Whoever took it, I swear! This vestige, it marks where Catherine fell. She was a lamp bearer, like you. But far more than that, she was my love. I left a token here, in her memory. A pendant I gave her a long time ago, and now it's gone! It's all I have left!
Well, technically, you didn't have it left. You left it here. Then someone nicked it. So really, this whole shit's on you. But I'm gonna have to deal with it, aren't I? About to run out of all the ergo you earned from Fuoco. Oh
Catherine
no!
and I were both hallowed sentinels. It's hard to imagine now. She was astounding.
Should have
We
spent
felt
it.
love, and we embraced what we had, even though the Order forbids it. And they found out and made sure we paid for our sin with agony. In the end, they thought we were dead. But it was only Catherine's heart stopped, and not for long, thanks to the umbral lamp. But even as a lamp bearer, eventually there came a day when she fell.
The bemoaning emote.
And didn't rise again. I'll find the bastard who took that pendant. You find them first, you tell me. Understand? There'll be blood for this desecration. I'll find the bastard. You find them first. There'll be blood.
Oh, and this shit doesn't even poison you? It's kind of hard to tell what water in this area is poison and what isn't. Camera, please. Not what I wanted to do. Thank you for not getting up. Sovereign's shit. So we have found Overseer shit. We have found Sovereign shit. In chests. In this mine. Sometimes can't hit the broadside of a barn. Well, this is why it is good that the majority of the things you have to hit are in melee range. I know my aim in any games that require guns is terrible. But I make it. This is why I prefer games with swords. I am feeling some deja vu. Have we already been here? No. I would like to be able to see, please. My God. Look, you rude flying bitch. Oh no! There, I saved you. You have a plan to get your ergo back? Well, that's always the first great step, is to formulate the plan. Then, you stick with it. That way, if the worst case scenario happens, you didn't fail. The plan did. Okay. Hi, fuck. What the hell you say? Cursed effigy. How charming sounding. Oh, that guy fell down here too, huh? You've gotten so many upgrade materials in this mine, which, you know, makes perfect sense, given it's a mine. Alright, that shit was annoying enough that I will put a seat in. Also, I need to get my health back and throw a point in my strength anyway. That should open up some opportunities for us, actually, shouldn't it? That is so much better. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. Never mind. Looking at things upside down. I could lean into upgrading some of those, for sure. I mean, in a way, it is nice that we've been able to just get by using the same two swords pretty much from the start of the game, but at the same time, I kind of want to branch out. That's why I bothered to, like, spec a bit enough into Radiance so that I could see what the spells were like. Oh, no. Buff! Yeah, I knew it. I knew this shit was gonna be poison. Because of course. You go up to the guy in the mine, killing everything on the way, port back to the Stargazer, and the enemy revive the enemies, rinse and repeat. Ah, so you're just gonna grind it back out a little bit. Totally fair. Oh, we need to be an umbral for that. Does that get rid of the poison on the ground? It does.
Damn those overseer bastards! We told them this would happen! Oh, they'll pay for this! Come on! Swing those picks! Oh, just hold on, lads! We'll get you out of there!
Ah, so there was a cave-in. Hey! We're back here. So, like, then what? I'm so confused as to where to go next. I don't see what the point of this was then. Because that just... Ah, I didn't go that way. Or did I go this way? I did. I'm a little bit lost as to where I even was there. This mine is very, very twisty-turny. Oh, maybe I go that way. I can seemingly get the timing for one parry. But none of the rest. Okay, let's go get our shit. There. Now. What the? Is there a ladder there or something? Wait a minute. We haven't even been down there before. Oh, hello. Who are you?
I'm Winterberry. You're my first customer today.
Am I?
I don't get many. I've got nice things, though. I like your lamp, but I know you won't trade it. A long time ago, I asked someone else who had a lamp like that if he'd trade it to me. And he called me a bad name. And told me to go where he'd cut my head off. He was rude.
That is very rude.
There are lots of nasty people in Mornstead. But I'm quick and clever. And that's how I find so many amazing things to trade. I just found a necklace here in the mine. But you can't buy that. I'm keeping it for myself. Because I love it so much.
Celebrations.
Have you seen any of my friends? They're a bit shy. They like to stay in the dark, but you can hear them. Well, they're not very friendly, but I still like knowing they're there. It means I'm not on my own. Have you seen any of my friends? They like, well, it means I'm not on my own. Have you seen, they liked, well,
Creepy.
it means I'm not on. Hello.
What do you got?
I've got a shop.
Deceptively innocuous appearance removes 1 spell slot but provides increased spell power. Not bad. Deal additional posture damage upon striking an enemy afflicted with bleed. With Unsworth, famed master of the crossbow. Crossbow bolts cost less ammunition. Gain increased defense when casting sorceries. A Chrysalis Vumbral Origin used to reassign assisting play. Oh, a respec tool. Katrin's pendant. Hey, pendant given as a token of love.
I'm keeping it for myself because I love it so much.
Wait, then what's the currency there?
I'm keeping it for myself because
Stereo
I love
pendant.
it so much.
Increases spell power, okay.
Bye-bye.
Huh. I just pulled myself out of one, too. Okay. Map of the Calrath cistern. Because of course it doesn't. So much more damage when I'm not armored up. You know what? I don't think we're dealing much with poison anymore, so. Ooh, Sovereign Protector's Helm. Neat. Oh, damn. I actually rather like this set. It's big and bulky, but it looks really cool. goes down really far. Don't want to drop my sign or my seed just yet. What is... Oh, my... Skin Stealer? Okay. Hey! Okay. So I should have put it dropped a thing right there. Really cool design for him. Alright, first off, what is this way? Oh, okay, you know, we've already been down all these roads. Nope, I just cannot get the parry timing on that one. Oh, come on! What the fuck? How did that happen? That bastard. Well, that's all those souls gone. Well, that gives me an excuse to learn the parry timing. I got the first one, but I couldn't get any of the others. Hey! Where the fuck did you even come from? Wow. Okay. Oh! I was landing the perfect parries, though. Most of his attacks have pretty easy timing, and if I land enough of those, he will stagger. He really does not give you a lot of time to heal. No, that's not what we wanted to do. This guy has suddenly become like the hardest boss that we've encountered. And part of it could just be that I need to be doing more damage to him, which, you know, that is doable too. I can always go visit the blacksmith. We just got a hell of a lot of upgrade materials. Whoa! What? Okay, that... like... I'm noticing a problem here. Like, with the wither damage. Like, when I hit him, the white bar is supposed to be refilling. But if you start attacking him as soon as you enter Umbral, it doesn't refill the white bar. Like, my health should have gone up to full there. man. He hits like a fucking truck, too. Why did the lock-on just suddenly... Wow, I thought I was supposed to be wearing good armor. Really, it's just slowing me down. That is a much faster roll. Oh! Yep, hardest boss so far. And he's not even a major boss. Not what I meant to do. I think I need to be doing more damage to him as well. Oh, and I had him one away from being staggered. Well, finally, a challenging boss. Mostly challenging because it's a very small arena and he's really relentless. She did not give me any time at all there. What? Yeah, I think I gotta be just a touch more cautious with this guy. But finally, challenging boss. However, let's go use some invigorating skulls and level these weapons up a bit, maybe. Oh, you're here now.
Good thing I've got thick, sturdy boots, because crossing some parts of that burning ruin they call Lower Calrath, it's like walking on hot coals. Still, when you grow up in Perdam, you quickly learn what true heat is. I've never been too fond of. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Perdamish Crusades, and there was one about what the Dark Crusaders did to every man, woman, and child in one small village. That left an impression. They may worship Aureus, but it's clear as day why Judge Cleric parted ways with the Church of Orien Radiance.
Oh.
So the tablets are all here. Just one more left, human.
Traveler, there is often no greater misjudgment than power being placed in the hands of one unfit for it. And Galinda's calloused hands and heart will only bring misery with the power of the runes. The final tablet. Bring it to me, and I...
No funny ideas, you treacherous dog. Remember, as long as you're wearing those manacles, if I die, you die. Galinda's already learning so much. She'll see those idiots back in Sturlevo choke on their words.
Another like you roams Mornstead, traveler.
Guys, I didn't come here to talk. I came here to upgrade my fucking shit. Will you shut up?
a burden which has only increased enormously in the years since, and taken a heavy toll. And prolonged exposure to that obscure force so baneful to humanity, and is a bleak, ruinous road.
I really don't care, slave monster.
Enough chit-chat. There's work to be done.
That's right. There is. Socket runes. Increase physical damage. Reduce weapon weight. Increase physical damage. Reduce strength attribute scaling. No. Ah, that's what that was. Gain mana upon killing an enemy. Okay, that's cool. I'll put that on my my main sword. Insufficient materials? What am I lacking in? Okay, yeah, it's the next step up for... Raw Mangler Axe. Requires 8 Inferno. No. That, though. It's an alternative idea. Still a... So these must mean there are NPCs there for me to talk to.
The thief's naught but an umbral-afflicted girl. That lamp's rotted your brain. Does this place look like somewhere a child could survive? Oh, I suppose I've seen stranger things in my time. All right. If there's a chance that's the case, then when I find her, I'll stay my hand. At least long enough to be sure. If you write about the thought of a poor girl down there alone in the dark, Katrin wouldn't have ignored such a plight. And she'd not see me do so either. If you write about the thought of a Katrin wouldn't have ignored some...
Okay, well, weren't able to upgrade our shit all that much. Jesus Christ! Tough optional boss. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on, man. Whew. There we go. I just had to take it slow. That was pretty tough, though. Veil Piercer. Whew. Yeah, I just had to take it slow, treat it more like a parry fight. I was going way too aggressive on that guy. So it looks like we're going down into the water next. Nope, we're going up. Going up quite a long ways. Oh, and there's a vestige right here. Upper Calrath. I see. Well, we've been going for a little bit over 3 hours now, and it is, at this point, 2:45, so I'm going to call it here, I think. But this has been a pretty progressive stream. We made it quite a good ways through this area, fought a couple bosses, some of the more challenging bosses we've seen too. Thank you to everyone who tuned in to join us live for this one. Mr. Drew, always great to see you. Night Shandy, thank you very much for using your Prime sub for this month on my channel. I really appreciate that. Kudos to you, and good luck on Lies of P. We will be back tomorrow. We'll see you all then. Have a great night.